In the heart of the small, quaint town of Chester
The community is what makes us come to work every day and do what we do.
is a place of friendly smiles that has stood for centuries.
The history that I know of, so it's been a store of some sorts from the late 1800s to obviously current day.
The Chester General Store has had many names and many floor plans over the years, but being a community staple has never changed. Miriam and Sam Nasser took the store over in 2014. Since then, they've put their own spin on things, but they keep the community at their core.
We are, one of only a couple of stores in town, so we do have a lot of repeat customers. We have a lot of regulars. We've seen, families with babies born. We've seen marriages and engagements and, all of that kind of stuff.
You'll find locally made goods scatter the store, but come lunchtime, the people of Chester line up for one of Sam's handcrafted sandwiches.
The first thing I do is I put the mayo on the bottom. I like to put the oil and vinegar on the bread. That way they have easy time eating the Italian instead of wearing it.
He may be Lebanese, but his Italian is their most requested sandwich.
You can't load it too much because you can't eat it. So you have to be reasonable about what you put on it and how much you put on it.
And the taste?
All right, cheers.
Cheers. This is really good. This is the most popular sandwiches that we have.
You can taste everything. It just marries so well together.
Another fan favorite is their take and bake pizza.
We used to do takeout pizza, but we really don't have manpower, so we switched to this. This is not original. We just do it our way.
The crust is pre-cooked, the pizza sauced and cheesed, but it is BYOT, so you'll need to bring your own toppings.
Here comes the take and bake out.
10 minutes at 4:25,
And this is how it's gonna look.
and dinner is served. Down the road in Brentwood at Lindy's Country Store, you better arrive hungry.
That's my wife over there. She likes to feed everybody like it's a family member or like a Roman soldier going to battle.
The shop was opened after World War II by the Linden family. That's where Lindy's comes from.
It was the central of Brentwood in the area. You have to think back then, there were no market baskets or anything like that. Everything was here.
William and Lisa Dow took the store over in 2007.
Came in, fell in love with it.
What made you fall in love with it?
Just the country style of it.
They have made some changes, like subbing out shelves for more seating. They once even changed the name to the Brentwood Country Store.
We had a big uprising of people coming in saying you can't change the name, it has to be the Lindy's, we don't like this. Almost to the point of pitchforks and hatchets.
But that didn't last long.
It was a mistake to change it. It needed to be Lindy's. It'll always be Lindy's.
They transitioned to a full-time kitchen in 2008, and they're known to load up their meals. So whether it's their Brentwood special,
All right, so are you a folder or a...
Oh, you gotta fold.
See, I'm learning here. Oh my goodness, you have to
Yeah,
use
there's
two
so
hands.
much stuff.
Yeah, you gotta use
There's
two hands.
so much.
or their famous ribeye steak and cheese.
Oh wow, that is a stuffed sub.
Quality, quality,
I was gonna
quality.
say, no shortage of that here. That's awesome. I'm gonna just pull some napkins.
They make sure there is something on the menu for everyone.
Well, someone in a pickup truck and then have someone pull up in a Lamborghini or an Audi.
It's kind of nice. You don't get that too often anymore.
That walks through those narrow blue doors.
Someone opens up the door. That rings Old New Hampshire, old convenience store.
Right off exit 3 on 101, it's hard to miss the Candia First Stop Country Store.
It's a great location between Manchester and the coast, and so a lot of people stop.
Started out as a dream,
We built this store from scratch about 17 years ago.
and a lot of dynamite.
It wasn't all done at once, so we started with 3.5 acres, and now we've grown to 14 acres with different buildings on the complex.
And has turned into a traveler's oasis.
It took us years and a lot of sweat and worry to get here, a little bit.
A welcoming environment of gifts and goods, and a menu of meals that leaves people wanting more.
Our food is all It's all from scratch.
You can order at their counter, sit down for a meal in one of their 2 restaurants, or grab it to go at one of their many coolers. The menu is the same for it all.
We have a pretty extensive menu.
From short rib to haddock, burgers to clubs, they even can take you back in time.
Big bite. It tastes like Thanksgiving.
General stores have stood in their communities for centuries, and these kitchens hope to continue that trend for many years to come.